Hey everyone, Dan should be on here. He wants me to make a stream today so we can hang out. We're gonna do an audio book. It's really cool. It's sweet.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, right.
But I'm on your YouTube right now.
You're cool.
So I can send that to Rhino.
Yeah.
Real quick. But like, what are we gonna do today?
I don't know.
You want to do the pre-flight stream, yeah, and then do the book.
Yeah, we could do that. We do whatever you feel like it.
Because I gotta do those 2 days in a row because I gotta do the pre-flight 2 days in a row because the new one comes out tomorrow.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Cool. So hold on.
All right.
Who's texting me?
It was probably me. I'm not sure because I sent you that thing.
Okay.
The sign in.
But like, yeah. Yeah. And I gotta
So did you talk to Paul at all?
not about that. If he wants to talk about it, I'm just doing it like the way your mom is doing it. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like, if she wants to talk about it, she can.
Okay.
Do the same thing.
Right. Let him come to you.
Yeah.
That's what I do. Makes sense.
Because I know eventually that he's gonna want to.
Oh yeah, he will, and I'm sure he'll start calling you if he feels sad or something, and you answer that, okay? Because I know how hard it is to,
Yeah, but
I'm sure you know how hard it is too. Because I'm sure you.
I don't know what his number will look like on my phone, so I don't like what to answer.
Okay, I'm just saying if he ever did though,
Yeah.
What I'm saying, we know how it is, how it feels to lose somebody you love.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
He wants me to make a stream today. So I'm gonna do an audio book. It's really cool. It's sweet. Yeah, right.
On your
Yeah, you're cool. So we make a stream today.
Alright. Stupid gluteness. Hold on.
Okay.
I need to. Damn it. Reload. Oh, there you are. Thank you. Sorry about that. It was turning blue.
Yeah, you're fine. You gotta fix something.
Doing that blue thing, which I hate.
I don't know why you're just doing that. You do it sometimes. It doesn't do it every time.
No, it doesn't do it all the time, but like.
Yes.
Right. So. Yeah. Okay, all I have to do is go to Toonami.
Right.
Sorry.
You're fine. Sorry for what? There's no need to be sorry here.
Let me go ahead and look later. My problem is taking me forever and a day to load.
Yeah.
Every Saturday night. And we're going to back now. Show slaughters and shot 30. She heard she wanted to straight it down. No, you don't play horse. Do you make it go? Hurricane season.
Attack on Titan Rage.
Every Saturday, race to midnight.
Did you ever see Attack on Titan before?
Have I ever seen it?
Yeah, have you ever seen Attack on Titan?
I think I have. As soon as I recognize the name. I might have.
Okay.
I'm guessing you've seen it too?
Yeah, I just wanted to load up the schedule for you.
Oh,
You don't see it.
I would have paid it.
You get half the stuff from me anyway.
Right. I'm glad you had a good day at K, Dan.
Yeah, me too.
I hope every day is like that to you.
Yeah.
You deserve to have a good day.
I went to the library because it's just too damn hot.
I was wondering why you have not been in the library for a very long time. Because you usually come and talk to me. But this is like the first. Because you guys been doing other things.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, they just ended it. Okay. It'll reset.
Oh, I hope so.
It'll reset. Why keep buffering behind me though? Like it's never buffered like that before.
Myself.
Oh my god. This.
Actually,
Hello and welcome to our 25th episode of Tsunami Pre-Flight. I am Gil Austin, joined as always by Jason DeMarco. Hello, Jason. Happy silver anniversary. Indeed. I forgot to get you whatever the silver anniversary present is, but next time for the 26th. I got you something. I'll get you Give it to me. We are back from a 3-week vacation. One of those weeks, someone has asked, "Are you guys still on vacation?" One of those weeks was me. 2 of those weeks was Gil, and they happened. Because I'm twice, 3 in a row. Because he needs twice as much time off. Sure, because he's that much of it. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. You got it. So we are back. Better than ever. Yeah. Maybe we'll see. So today's episode, we are going to be discussing our favorite 70s anime. Some of our favorites. And then we're also going to be.
They had an anime in the 70s?
I'm guessing.
Favorite Unami shows and one that we've shown.
It keeps buffering. I don't know why.
It has never did that before.
Twice around. And then we'll have a sneak peek, and once in the voice of Sarah, and then the premiere of my new segment, very exciting, Moving Pictures, in which I reviewed
Yes,
which are suggested to me by you, Toonami commercial. So, by you, let's kick it off. Sweet. So first up is our look at Samurai Jack. It looks like a weird.
I love Samurai Jack. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I love that.
So I remember Samurai Jack.
Why?
Um,
I'm gonna reload it. Like it's never done it before.
I don't know. I
I'm
know
gonna-
it has. This is the
I'm
first
gonna
time.
reload that. It's never done it before.
No, it has not. Not on the stream. It's always looks.
Like no, it's been cutty, but it's never buffered.
But I know. But yeah. But I'm saying it never did this on here though. Like it never buffered before. It never.
That
It kind of slow a little bit, but yeah, I never did this before. It's what I don't get. It's confusing. And it's not let my anxiety take me over, that's all, man. You know, you deserve to be happy and great and all that. You have someone. Yeah, you just.
It's still doing it. Who cares?
Jack solves the problem, and
So you used to watch Samurai Jack a lot?
I love Samurai Jack.
I used to watch it on Cartoon Network.
So, you know, as a show, I think the designs were beautiful. It was
I'll redo this. Like, are we?
largely wordless in many episodes. It was just a pure action show. It won a bunch of Annies and Emmys. And it did well. It lasted 4 seasons and 52 episodes. So that's a good solid run. Yeah, people keep asking him, is he going to do a movie? And I think he's trying to get one done.
Okay. If that ever did a movie, I would be
Watching it?
the first one in line.
I'm going to be waiting for you to do.
Never shown Jack on Toonami back in the day, other than like that marathon. We could run it as a weekly show. I don't think so because
Definitely would be.
Yeah, because it was owned by I think it was owned by the Cartoon Network. I think it was owned by Cartoon
I
Network.
think so too. Because isn't that where you watch
Oh
it?
no, there were Cartoon Network shows, and then there were Toonami. They were like, oh, no, it's a Cartoon Network show. By the way, for the record, they were all wrong. But anyway, so we showed it as a marathon, and we were really excited to get our hands on it. Ironically enough, we had pissed off Gindi by I wrote a line for a promo, or Dennis, someone at the Toonami wrote a line for a promo for Rurouni Kenshin that said, it was move over, Jack. There's a new samurai in town or something. It was pretty harmless, but I think Gindi thought we were saying, like, screw you, Jack.
Yeah. When you remember Rurouni Kenshin?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
so is Jack. There was no rivalry intended there. We'll get to that a little later. So anyway, sorry, Gindi. We really love your show. We showed it last year. So the first time we showed it was a marathon.
Why does it keep buffering? Oh my god.
I don't know, but this is the first time it has done that before. It has never buffered on a stream. I mean, it was slow a little bit at points, but it wasn't like buffering like that. It drives you nuts, doesn't it?
Come on.
Sure.
Sorry.
The first time we showed it was a marathon. So let's show that original marathon promo, which I wrote, and I think Johnny edited. And I think that's right. And we used Aku, the Mako, the guy, the amazing actor who has passed away since, rest in peace, who was the voice of Aku. I got to work with him, and he was totally hilarious, and it was one of the more fun voiceover sessions because he was just sort of yelling at me the whole time, like, "What is this? Why? And then he would just do it, and I was like, "That's great." He goes, "Was it? Okay then." Like, he just was like, you know, but it was fun, and I think it came out well. So here's our original marathon promo for Samurai Jack.
A samurai must remain loyal.
I love Jack.
So do I. I wonder if you can buy that on DVD.
I love Jack. I swear to God.
Yeah, but I wonder if you can buy it.
No, it was like, it wasn't like, it was a samurai show, but like, it wasn't so violent.
No.
I mean, yeah, it was violent, but it wasn't bloody violent. You know what I mean?
It didn't show too much blood. It didn't show any blood or anything.
Like, I don't really get why it was like a Cartoon Network show in the.
I don't know. I never got that either.
Like, because they could have shown it on Cartoon, like they should have showed it on Toonami.
Right.
It was a fucking samurai show.
Right.
I mean, you already were showing Samurai 7, which I've never seen in my life. But still, it was.
I didn't even know I had a Samurai 7 before. Also, I never kept up on any of that like you probably have anyway.
So accuracy matters, kids.
Much of the table of contents of this chat.
That was before Wikipedia, really. But yeah, so I like that promo a lot. I think that's one of my favorite promos I've worked on. It is a little weird that Aku was narrating the promo, but I don't really care. It's a little conceptually strange. So the next thing we want to show you is a scene that I think embodies why Samurai Jack was a great show, or a way into
And it's kick-ass.
Really
Yeah, it is. Yes. I am going to tell you that. I love that show. It's funny how we watched that and we were eating together at that point.
Action stuff, but with really cartoony designs, and then really goofy scenes and goofy characters.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's framed through in this lens of taking these things that he finds really amazing that aren't necessarily for kids and making it for kids, and still keeping that hard edge. But yeah, it comes through, I think, in cool ways, but definitely interesting.
Yeah, juxtaposition. So this is a scene, I don't even remember what episode it's from, but it's basically just it's everything you're talking about all at once. So let's check this scene.
That's right. Nobody messes with the samurai. Someone can rip it for you. Yes. Yes, sir. Bounty hunters.
The fuck?
You're like,
Okay, there he is. I'm like, is this the right show?
yeah.
Shit. And he's just like being a badass.
Hey, Jared, don't tell me you were one of those kids that wanted to pretend that was you. Did you?
I honestly remember trying to mimic Tommy from Power Rangers.
Really?
Yeah.
It's called imaginations.
Got so bad that my grandpa was like, "Don't do that. You might hurt someone."
Right. But it's imagination. Like, how old were you when you did that?
12.
Yeah, it was your imagination. You would just be a little kid.
There's like
Yeah, I remember imagination.
and somehow it could maybe just be friendly with Goofy at the same time, and then Jack.
Yeah, at least it doesn't buffer. At least it doesn't like. At least it can buffer like.
It's not buffering like a lot,
Like, at least it lets me see the. Yeah, but Jack was a total badass.
So if you haven't seen Samurai Jack, check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. We may run it again at some
Sweet show.
And then the last thing, we showed this before, but we wanted to show it again. So if you've seen it before, I don't walk away from the computer for 3 minutes.
Or watch it again.
So a fan made a Samurai Jack 3D tribute just to sort of show how the show would move into the.
That was awesome. Like, that was awesome. Like, if I
CGI these days, and I think it kind of shows that it would totally work.
if it was CGI, I would totally love it. I love Jack.
So
It's like, why?
Wait.
Like, if they made a 3D movie and if we were on a date, I would totally take you to see that.
Would you?
Yeah.
That's cool.
This is our childhood for crying out loud.
It is.
Sorry.
It is a joke.
I didn't mean to swear, but like, this is our childhood. So it's like,
It was. I remember watching that on Cartoon Network. I watched a lot of things on Cartoon Network that they don't have on there anymore.
no, it's not like
They don't have
that's
it.
not the way it is. That's not the way it is now. I mean, like, they're just now bringing back Ben 10.
Right, I'm hoping.
Ben 10 was on for you.
Yeah, but I'm hoping they bring other shows back too.
Do you ever see Shaggy and Scooby Doo get a clue?
Yeah.
Okay, you just need to wait.
So yeah, no prejudice intended.
Nice job. Have a magnitude.
Yeah, but I think I think Samurai Jack is a defining show.
I swear, that was the best show ever.
Yeah, it was.
I mean,
One of the
it
best.
wasn't like it was violent as hell, but like with the whole samurai slashing thing and stuff. But it wasn't bloody.
No.
I think it's because it was a cartoon. They couldn't show blood. I don't care. I don't care for blood.
for that era of Cartoon Network.
I mean, if it shows blood, who cares?
So, I don't know.
You know, but
What
like,
a show.
for a cartoon, you should not show blood.
Another Jack.
No.
For anime, it doesn't matter.
Right, because anime, the cartoons are not for kids there, like in Japan, so like for adults shows.
So,
Jack, check it out. Nice job.
good one. So we will move on to our question of the week. Was what was your favorite 70s? What's some of your favorite 70s anime? So we each picked three. There are many that I'm free to talk about today. So I'm going to go first. I think that's a good idea. I'm going to talk first about Guy King. Guy King, which I have discussed here before, appeared in the U.S. as a part of a block of cartoons called Force 5, which was a different cartoon every day of the week for 5 days in a row that were all sort of bought and translated and rewritten for the U.S. by one guy.
Yeah, sorry about the buffering. It's never done this before, so. Oh, hold on. Can you see that, or does it keep going back and forth?
It keeps here. I can do
Okay.
that when I did yesterday.
Let me fix it.
So it is not. I didn't grow up
Come
with
on.
the classic Japanese version.
Come on.
What I grew up with when I was a kid, you extra fast to yeah, and
Come on.
as a kid, it really captured my imagination more even than the other
Okay.
shows in the Force 5 block, which consisted of Space Frontiers, Vanguard Ace, all 5 of them. But anyway, Guy King was the one that really just.
That has never happened before. So
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know what's going on with it. I hate wrong numbers. It's not what I know. I don't know why they call me.
My grandma picked up.
Huh?
Okay, what the hell? My grandma picked up a kid once.
What do you mean?
Yesterday, a wrong number came in.
Oh, she plays up in
She only picked it up because this little girl was calling her like over and over again,
Really? Why?
thinking it was her mommy.
That's strange, but okay. Kind of creepy.
No. Wrong.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, this. Why did she keep saying it was her mommy? Like, is her mommy not around anymore?
Like, she explained it to me. She was like, "Is mommy there?" Like, "No, I'm not your mommy." And she said the wrong number.
First series that he had worked on other things. Was the first series he was basically in charge of. He directed it. He was in charge of the story. The story is adapted from I can't remember the novel, but it's Alexander. It's got key. I'll think of it.
But like, she was like, "Is my mommy there?"
After we look at the clip.
Because she's
But
called like.
basically, the story is a post-apocalyptic future where there's been a giant war and mankind has screwed up the Earth. The magnetism of the poles was the Earth was knocked off its axis, so it caused all this great upheaval. Most of the Earth is covered by water, and it stars Conan, who is a young boy. Basically, at the end of this war, humanity rockets who were trying to go to outer space to to find other worlds to live on, but they all pretty much crashed back down. Earth, and Future Boy Conan is a kid who is a descendant of one of these rockets that crashed back down to Earth on a small island, and they grew up and had this sort of idyllic society removed from all the evils of mechanization. So Conan then encounters a young girl who is from sort of a larger city that is now starting to build up the war machine again. So it's the classic Miyazaki, like Selma Nausicaa, so all of his stuff. It's got flight, it's got tons of stuff with boats and ships and planes, and the themes are basically mankind being twisted and needing to get back to its roots of being pure and, one with nature. And Conan is like the embodiment of that. He's a primitive kid who somehow he sort of has super strength, but it might just be that he is like so impulsive. He just doesn't think about stuff. He just does something because it needs doing, and he's definitely a pure hero. And there are also pure villains. So it's basically his journey with her getting through this world and trying to convince people not to destroy the Earth again. I don't know why, or it must be a rights issue. And whoever it is, whatever lawyer is gripping this with a death grip, I wish you'd stop being so dumb, because it has never come out in the U.S. An official translation or dub of any kind that I know of. You can only watch it basically bootleg, or it's on YouTube at this point. People put fan subs up on YouTube, which is how I've watched it, because if you don't give people any other way to watch something, then that's what they're going to do. Thanks, lawyers. My hope is that one day it will be translated, just because Miyazaki's name is big enough that maybe they could sell a few Blu-rays or something over here. But in the meantime, I have a scene that's from I believe the first episode, it might be from the second episode, which is basically Conan first meeting his great love. Let's check this out.
I mean, the least you could do is subtitle it.
Right, so you can understand what it says.
Get the translation and put the subtitles in there.
Right, so we can see what they're saying.
Oh shit, it is.
Is it?
The thing is just covering it.
Oh, the yellow is the yellow stripe.
Okay. Alright. I just have to pause it in order for me to read it.
Okay.
It says it's his fault. I'll shoot him off. Let me go. What are you doing? I have to read this myself because the blue part covers it.
Yeah. Right. And it does.
Okay, they're fighting. Conan is just going to town, wrecking the plane.
Of course.
For like no apparent reason at all. I think it's just to rescue her.
Like, yeah. Okay.
And he just got shot at. And Conan just threw his spear in the plane cockpit
Oh, God.
at this guy. And the spear is just there, and the guy is just like, why'd you hurt my thumb? And stuff like that.
Right. Mhm.
Sorry that you can't see it, but I have to have it on full screen to be in order
It's okay.
to read it.
Okay. Don't really too much about it. As long as I can see it, it's fine.
Come on, you piece of shit. Oh, and he fell. He's gonna fall. She said something. I think it was like, oh no. Because he's like about to fall off the plane.
Yeah, I can see that he's hanging.
Wait a minute, you can see this?
I can see him hanging from the plane. I just can't see him what they're saying like you can.
Wait, you can see the animation. You can see the animation, but
Yeah. No, he's hanging off the plane. It's wing.
that's weird.
Is it?
Because when I normally full screen something, it doesn't do. Oh,
Oh.
probably because. Like, do you see the guy's? Can you see his foot now?
Yeah, I can see his foot.
Weird.
There he goes. Falling down.
Because I might just do this. I might just do this full screen from now on.
Right. If it shows.
Can you see their mouth moving and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, I can. It's just a little bit delayed, but yeah, I can.
We going nowhere. Like, where's that plane parked?
The plan is to smash the plane or land it. Don't make me turn this car around.
Yeah, we need to care.
Do you see what?
So that
Do
aired in
you hear what they're saying too?
Yeah.
Like-
Yep. I can feel it
Are
on
their mouths? Are their mouths moving?
kind of a bit chippy, but yeah, I can.
For 26 episodes. It was based on the Alexander Key novel, The Incredible Tide. So that show.
Because half the
did
time
pretty
when I
well. It
screen
wasn't
share
huge,
something,
but
it doesn't
got a lot of
show up.
critical acclaim, and it allowed me to
And when I go on full screen,
do it first.
Yeah, but especially when you full screen it and it don't show.
But I will always.
I'm
look
gonna
back
s-
and,
I'm gonna full screen this from now on because it doesn't seem to be buffering now.
Well, maybe that's what you needed just to do.
If you can see this,
I
fine.
can. It's just a little chippy, which is fine for me, but.
and then my last choice isn't really going to be a surprise to anyone, and it is Mobile Suit Gundam. You're going to talk about a 70s
Gundam.
anime. I really can't.
No, I really thought that it said Gundam because it's like
Oh.
one like promo was like Gundam, and I'm like, really?
Funny.
One promo was like Gundam, and I'm like, really? You really went with the damn part? No,
It's funny when you
it
can
really
win.
says Gundam.
That's funny.
No. Gundam is like
Uh-huh.
Gundam.
Yeah. It's funny, right?
It's really Gundam, honestly.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm like seeing the thing right now.
Sounds like that, yeah.
It's spelled like that. I'm not swearing or anything. It's really Gundam.
I just don't.
But they probably just did Gundam because of
The cousin.
Why do you think your parents might think their kids are swearing?
Wait. When they're not.
I understand that. Totally.
I know it's from 1979, but I promise it's badass. It didn't. It is badass.
Okay, now it's buffering for stupid reason.
I wish I would put that though. You don't bug me.
But at least you can see this. Half the time when I do shit like this, it doesn't.
I don't show. It is now.
Oh, I forgot to send this to Ryan. Hold on a second. I forget. When I read the book, I'll send it to him too.
When you were going to, but I think your mind got sidetracked.
I forgot. I honestly forgot. Can you send it to him?
Yeah, I can do. I just gotta go to my YouTube.
It's like I totally forgot.
It's alright, I can send it to him.
Okay.
Not your fault, you just probably get sidetracked like you do sometimes. And I think that's what happens a lot with you is you sidetrack and then you forget. It's not your fault, it's just maybe I think you have like ADHD or something, which is not bad. It just means your mind goes one to another. Huh?
You can send it to his page.
That'd be fine.
Yeah, the only reason I don't send it to my page is because grandma will
Oh,
CD.
I can do that.
But it's on the yeah, send it to his page.
Alright. I can do that.
Used over the years. Every 15 years, everything's going to be fully restored. You have to tell people when it was restored, I guess. But yeah, so Gundam, classic of the genre. We've talked enough about it for now, so I don't need to talk more. I'm going to throw it on the Gil for your 3 70s choices of the day. 3 of my favorite 70s animes. The first is Castle of Cagliostro, which is just barely in the 70s. Premiered in Japan in December of 79. I did not see it in theaters in Japan in 1979. But this was my personal first. I was 5 and not living in Japan at the time. No excuse. I did just turn 5. The young 5. I had not seen Lupin III prior to Castle of Cagliostro. So
Okay. Did you send it yet or no?
I'm going to. I'm getting there. Yeah.
I just got really distracted. I'm just
No, you're fine, Darren. It happens. It just probably get sidetracked. I think it will go into, but then you get sidetracked.
the sort of chapter.
We're off in this house and we forgot about it. It's not your fault. Okay, I'll send it to him.
Did you send it to him?
Yeah.
Yeah. This honestly could be dubbed.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but it's just oh yeah, I remember this shit.
I kind of remember it.
Because they did mention it once.
I don't think it was on very long though.
It's like a Japanese spy movie.
Yeah, maybe that's why I haven't seen it as much.
So available in Blu-ray currently if you have not received it. So the plot of the movie is they rob a casino. Turns out all the money is fake. They try to go track down the actual counterfeiting operation in Cagliostro at the castle, and they run across the runaway bride who's being forced to marry the count, and it sort of goes from there. And it's not. This is Hayao Miyazaki directed, and not as, I guess, gritty as the actual Lupin the Third character. This is a more sort of slapsticky, fun, not as rugged choices. But I think it's a great movie. Was my first entry into the character of Lupin the Third. And if you haven't seen the movie, this is, I think, a good get in. If you have, then good job.
There's a whole bunch of Lupin movies. I mean, Lupin's a huge character that was around for years and years in Japan. Many issues of manga, many series, some of which we've shown on Adult Swim. And this is definitely considered one of the best Lupin movies, mostly because of Miyazaki's influence. It does feel slightly different from, as you're saying, the normal Lupin stuff, but not in a bad way. Yeah, it's just different. And this actually was weirdly, I didn't see, the first time I saw this, I had deja vu when I saw it because of the video game. Right. Because in the 80s, they had this game Dragon's Lair with animation from Don Bluth, which was basically a movie, a choose your own adventure movie, essentially. You would pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars to get past that bullshit. And that game did so well, they made another game called Space Ace, which was also by Don Bluth Animation. But then I think they were looking for more, and somebody had the bright idea of turning the Lupin Castle of Cagliostro movie into one of these games. And I can't remember what it was called in the US, but you could play this movie, and basically there was like the ninja fight, the car chases, like they just edited down the movie. And if you screwed up, they just kept cutting to, like, I think they added a little extra animation of Lupin dying, and that was like the, you screwed up.
It should have been him falling down the trap doors, I guess.
So when I saw this movie, I was like, I've never seen this. Why is this all so familiar to me?
Darren.
Something very messed up brain clicked. And
Darren.
So yeah.
What?
Have a special place in there.
I was looking on this, and it's I looked up the TARDIS of Doctor Who.
Voice,
There's a trash can, a tea.
Grandizer, which
Send me that trash can.
as well. And I never really
There's a teapot, a phone charger. There's
Too
a
soon.
jewelry.
There's a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, it's weird. I was just like, was really curious. This is the one I was talking about.
Because it was like Monday was show Tuesday.
You were a little younger. You were younger than I was. You were like,
Yeah. So I
You want me
This
to
would
know
have
what
been-
I was talking about, or did you want me to send you the trash can one?
was watching it with my older brother.
Send me the one that you were talking about.
I think this is it. I recognize it.
Question.
It looks just like it. Like it looks really like the
Animation and action of the show is Women Warriors toys. And there was a longer bit. We moved to Atlanta and just thought,
Listen to you on Facebook.
So this is, it's actually Grandizer and everywhere else other than America. You would change the E to an A to make it somehow more
Grand, not Grand. Grandizer.
I guess that's probably but this is the Force 5 trailer that is equally not as sweet as the Italian Grandizer trailer. Or,
At least it doesn't buffer like as bad as.
Right. It's actually pretty good. So that's cool. Just tell me if you can get to that, when you get a chance.
Is it actual size or is that?
What?
Is that actual size?
No, it's actually it's probably about maybe like.
Is that the safe or is that an actual tortoise?
No, it's actually what you do. It's like a collection that you put on a shelf. You open it and you can see inside what it would look like inside of the tortoise on the shelf. This little, it's like a toy. You know what I mean? But it's not. It's a collecting item. You can actually open the doors and stuff. I don't know if it makes noise or anything, but I do know you can open the door and stuff. Because I was playing with it at the Barnes and Nobles because they had it.
Does it make noise?
I don't know if it does, but I do know that you can open the door and you can look inside and you can see it's just like a collection toy. It's not anything it's not I'm sure you can get one you can put money in it, but this one you actually can open the door and stuff with it and look inside. It's cool. It's really cool. It was maybe $89.99.
It goes again.
I hate that, but I want it until I seen the price of it.
Do you mind if I share this to Facebook?
Yeah, you can share it. I send it to you. So you can share it to Facebook. First, I was afraid we were going to.
Favorites. Now it's time to go to the Adult Swim Facebook 70s favorites. So unlike the last 3 weeks, we're actually going to read and respond to these. Battle of the Planets, yes. Star Blazers, not technically. All exclusions except third guest coming. Space Captain. Oh, yeah. Well done. Adult Swim Facebook has really come around.
Yeah, the Facebook just being like, Hank Hill. Every answer was Hank Hill, Hank Hill.
Finally, after a quarter century of
jokesters,
episodes, we have
weeded out the
either
jokesters.
people just no longer care to troll us, or they're actually coming around.
I think people just
They're coming around. The internet is becoming a gentler, happier place.
That was cool,
Everybody's getting
Nikki.
Wasn't it?
Uh,
Yeah, I liked it. But it was the Spencer.
where we can always interact at facebook.com/Tsunamis. My favorite. And yes, the third Cyborg 009, which people don't. I saw a lot of people saying that show was from 2012. That's the 70s.
What's Speed Research?
Speed Reacher. I think it was Speed Reacher. The Speed Reacher's younger brother, Speed, would travel around from town to town. He's not as big as Jack Reacher is. He's not as good a shot. Speed Reacher. Sometimes.
Speed Racer, you
Space
dumbasses.
Captain wrong. So 4 out of the 5. Speed Reacer.
Speed Research.
Not real loud, but
There's, it seems like a lot of those 70s shows were mostly either Go Nagai or Leisha Matsumoto in their multiple shows.
Yeah.
It's like, but, yeah,
also made it to the States.
yeah, and obviously a lot of the shows hold up well. Most of the ones that people are picking
It's
as their
what?
favorites are the ones people are
Yeah, it was $89.99 for it. I was gonna get it for
Pick your stop.
Huh?
What?
See, Barnes and Nobles isn't.
I'm surprised.
I know.
If it's a tiny, if it's a tiny thing.
No, it wasn't a tiny one.
Will run this Saturday night.
It was like
Just like the first day.
it was probably it was like a nice size. It was And the
This
side
is
has it was tall, but it wasn't too tall.
need a little
No.
bench.
And I was checking it out, and it looked so real. Like, it had all that, like, a good detail to it. You know what I mean?
J-Stars Victory versus Plus.
I was gonna get it for
This-
I see the price of it.
What time it's written down, but that is the actual title of the game.
Not easy. Not great.
This is the show. This is the game I want to get.
J-Stars versus, and then they threw in
This
Victory. It's
space-
and then the Plus indicates that it's
And the plan is. Oh, you want to get this game?
Because it's J-Stars.
the current gen
Oh,
consoles.
yeah. That's sweet.
Naruto,
Full title for the breakdown.
DBZ,
Let's roll.
Oh, wait.
One Piece.
It has all of them?
Yeah.
45 to celebrate stateside.
Yeah.
It
That's
dropped
cool.
J-Stars Victory versus
That's sweet.
I wonder if this is dubbed.
I wonder that too.
Tomorrow, I'll look up a Let's Play of it and see if it's dubbed.
Yeah. you could do that.
Your squad. Three battles begin. It's pretty straightforward. Use your attacks and special combos to take down the opposition. When the going gets tough, just call for backup. How do you like it now? On the downside, most battles can be won by climate match. Once your team gets the upper hand, all you gotta do is unleash a few ultimate attack.
I'll look it up. I just want to see it. I just want to see this. I just like when Kagi played it. It wasn't dubbed,
It's not the hardest fight.
Oh, okay.
but
You just want to make sure there's like a.
I want to see if it's dubbed.
Okay.
Like if it's like releasing stateside, it should be dubbed.
Right. Big game. I mean, it has open like 30 months, you know, this week. Naruto.
It's crazy. Basically, any hero from any major anime in the last 25 years in the Shonen Jump is the company that's released most of them, right? You can do it in one game.
I can get you the watch too, Darren.
Versus
This is
J-Stars
Tardis
Victory
Watch?
versus Plus.
Yeah.
In-
Well, it's not. It's a Doctor Who watch.
but yeah, terrifying background for seeing the game. I think
J-Stars
fight
Victory.
after this and figure out who is the J-Stars versus Plus victor. That'll be episode 26 will only be one host, and you'll see who has won. So, up next,
Apparently I'm Batman, huh?
What?
Apparently I'm Batman.
Oh, gosh.
He's like,
with
it's you.
her mobile games. She has a couple of games she's playing right now, or has played, and this is the compilation sports recap. Yeah, that's a good word of that review. So take it away, Dana.
Hey everybody, it's Dana. This is Bob on the Move, the Tsunami Pre-Flight segment where I talk about mobile games, indie games, streamies. This week we're doing this roundup style. Get your saddles saddled. The first game is The Long Dark. It's a wilderness game that was released on Steam last year, and it's in sandbox alpha testing on Xbox One right now. It's a first-person.
Doctor Who beach towel.
But
If you want that
it feels like survival. Because, buddy, you gotta survive. You get dropped into this wintry Canadian forest, frozen lake area in different places at different times of the day. You could be in a warehouse in the middle of the night. You could be in a weird tundra at 20 getting chased by a wolf. You don't
there,
lose
Darren.
track of
$249.99.
getting stuck by cold, hunger, thirst. You have to dig around and look
Life-size TARDIS that you can go in and out of.
you get some rifle rounds with no rifle. Okay. To be honest, I tried so many times to play this game, and I kind of gave up on it after a while. Probably not going to go back to it. My partner put it best. This is the person that watched me play Skyrim and called the Smelting Game. This game is about as exciting as hiding third hypothermia. Oh well, might as well kill yourself in the fire. The second is another game with a lot of dying, but like really fun dying. It's called Rogue Legacy. It was released on Windows, Steam, PlayStation, and finally Xbox One in May. We just got it. They did pretty much work on the music, and I put it off. Finally played it. Judson, you did a great job. Yay. So your hero fights so many random generated dungeons, getting coin and getting clobbered. Whatever fat stats you make, it passes on one of three magical airs. Different knight, paladin, knave, and mage classes enrich the mix, but the most fun part of it is your spawn, like hypergonadism, gigantism, ADHD, coprolalia, OC, baldness.
Okay.
I didn't say that I was good at this game. I just put that into it.
Yeah.
You know, it sucks to die. But then you get 3 new choices.
You gotta eat dinner?
Yeah.
Oh. You gonna mute yourself?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pause the
Hey.
thing too.
Hey, there's a life-size TARDIS that you can actually go in and out of.
Really?
Yeah.
Send it to me.
I did. There's a guy coming out of it. It's like $200 and something, so.
You sent it to me through message?
Yeah.
The price tag for this shit is amazing, man, because it's like...
Well, this is a life-size one, so it's like a real, like...
No, for the small one, though, it's like $89.
It wasn't that small, though. And it was pretty good. I know. It's expensive, but again, you gotta think things are expensive. Especially if it's a collection.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause this.
An item. Because you're supposed to collect that.
Yeah, I want to start my own Doctor Who collection. That's why I'm asking you for the movies.
I love you. I love you.
Oh, me too.
So.
Oh.
If you
yeah, I forgot.
Mute yourself before you get in trouble because you have me on or something.
Okay.
All right.
You can take over because it's your stream.
Okay.
Just remember to come back on.
Don't forget to mute yourself when you come back. What am I doing? Alright. Turn on this what we're doing. Come on, Disney. Come on. Oh, it's completely done, okay? Are you alright, baby? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, you little baby. No, I don't. Come over here and you'll find out. Come over closer and you'll find out. Did you take it? I had 3 as well. Oh, I did. I feel like Miss Pinky here. We have one. This is Destiny, my dog. He's all rated. He's a sweetie. He won't bite you. If you ever meet her. Okay, okay. You don't like to be held. But, oh, she does, but when she wants to get down. She wants to get down. It's Destiny. If you guys ever have a Pekingese, they're like the best. One of the best breeds. German Shepherds as well. We have a German Shepherd, but this is my baby. A German Shepherd's like my girl, my brother, so it's my mom and dad's baby. And I had her. It's rescued. I rescued her. I rescued my baby. I treated her like a little child. I treated her like a little baby. They hold her like, like a baby sometimes. But, she's older. Like maybe 10 or 11 years old. Older dog. I think she will last a very, very long time because I care for her a lot. I take care of her. I love her. I give her love and affection that she needs. I give her a lot of oatmeal, chicken. I give sometimes you can give yogurt to your dog. It's actually very good. Veggies, fruits. things that she can actually have, but things that she can't have, she can have. Like grapes and raisins, and I care a lot about the dog, so I'm gonna care a lot about her health, her diet. You know what I mean? She's got a pretty good diet. I feed her healthy and her food. I mix all that in her food and stuff. She has hard food too. She's pretty. Dog. She don't bite. The only thing she does when someone comes over or comes over the house, she barks a lot to them. But once they like pet her, if any little attention, she stops. She has never nipped or anything at anyone in her life, so she's very smart. She's a pretty good dog. She's smart too for a little dog. You know, I had a mix out with cookies. You know, act like I threw almost something. She just looks at me like, really? And it's in your hand. But yeah, she's really sweet. So soft. She's got a lot of fur. I like her. I think ever since I got her Pekingese, like one of my favorite breeds. I want to get a puppy. I'm gonna name her Lorelai. Lorelai. Look, I can't say it now. Lorelai. If you guys ever seen Gilmore Girls, Lorelai. Her name, I don't know, like a little female, and name her Lorelai. But Destiny is her name is already Destiny when I got her. She was my sister's ex-husband's dog, grandma's dog, and she passed away. Sad, but I think she's give her to me somehow, spirit wise. Like she brought me to her Destiny. She brought Destiny to me. She knows I would take care of Destiny. And I took her to her because I love this dog. I don't think I get to birth to her, but I didn't. She's really sweet. She eats 2 times a day in the morning and now. Right now it's like her feeding time. Feeding. Like feeding her. And stuff. She's a good dog. I love her. Perfect for me. When I get a little stroller, so when I walk her around, because she don't like walking. I walked with her plenty of times. She just stopped and wants me to hold her. So I was thinking about getting a little doggy stroller and stroller around the neighborhood if I want to walk somewhere. Put some blankets in there or something like that. Let her lay down. She don't play much anymore because she's older, but she does have some toys and she just sleeps with. I got like blankets I give to her. Like that wasn't mine. I give it to her. It's a couple blankets that I have given to her. She also has a little tiny bed that my mom and dad got her when they went to yesterday. They found this like big, like nice, like metal bed for dogs, and I just put like blankets and pillows in it. She got her pillow that she had since she was a puppy, and her blanket I think since she was a puppy. There, when I first got Daphne, I bought her like things like toys, like not toys, but like a blanket, like a little cheetah blanket for her, some clothes. But she's older now. She don't play with toys. I just buy her clothes or anything that's good. I got a harness to walk, but I'm just gonna use it just in case I bring her to the vets or either take her places that go. Sometimes I take her to like to the park or something if like my family has a family reunion. She's pretty good on that kind of stuff. But even in there, I don't walk her because if I try to walk her, she just stops certain time and I have to pick her up and walk her with me. And she's not light. She's very heavy. Like maybe about 17 pounds now. She's supposed to be 15 pounds, but 14 pounds. She feels more than that because she eats good. That's not good. In Amberley Township, Michigan, Apponeau Township, Michigan. Oh boy, that's not good. People who take their kids off and run off with them. But the child got stolen. Dad, mom took a little child that there is in the family are fighting over it. But I'm gonna be a DJ again, and I'm gonna do another stream next time during off on Eden time. I will do a stream about her next, and him. I should say him. See, my cousin gave me Kiwi, and she's a female, and he's a male. Because bear dragons, they bounce their head up and down, and the bear comes out with the males, and that's where all on females to mate. So he's a male, but his name's Kiwi, and he's probably about 8 or 7 years old. Because when I got him, he was 6. No, he could have been 7 or 8 when I got him. He was tiny when I got him. Of course, she didn't have time to feed him or anything. That's the reason why she gave him.
Probably off in a second.
Now I just honestly, I feed him. She's huge. He's huge now. So he's big. He's a good lizard. I recommend those for kids. And anything like that.
Okay.
You back?
I gotta get off though.
Oh, you do for the night?
He's gonna throw me in the shower.
Okay, so you're gonna be off for the night though.
Yeah.
Good night.
I'm gonna see if I can keep the computer on though, because
Oh, okay. Well, good night.
I don't know what time is it right now.
6:30,
Usually takes us like what, half an hour.
probably. Just if you come back, talk to me on Facebook. Just say goodnight here.
All right. Yeah. Sorry, I won't be able to finish this.
It's okay. We can finish it tomorrow. At least we get to hang out.
Yeah. But tomorrow they'll have a whole new one. So.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night. Sorry about that.
It's okay. I love you, baby.
Like he just wanted to get it over with because otherwise Grandma will like, why did you give him a shower yesterday?
Oh, okay.
Because I'm tired, you know.
Right, you want to lay down, so.
Why did you fuck yesterday?
Right. I love you, baby.
You know, it's like
It's
common sense.
understandable, yeah.
So let me just get off of Facebook. I mean YouTube and everything. So
Well, I love you,
just
baby.
just in case, you know.
Right. I love you, baby.
Go to bed.
Right. That's why I say goodnight here so you don't have to worry about it.
So just hold on a second. You can get off it.
Bye, everyone. See you guys tomorrow.